Anyway, hello. We are playing Until Then. We're slowly getting through this game. I thought I was near the end because you see here it says chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are already up to chapter 4, which I thought was like, haha, Until Then. Which I thought meant like we're near the ending. But apparently this game has 3 acts, and we haven't even seen the title screen for Act 2. So we're fucking nowhere in this game. This game is far from finished. But it's okay, we'll take it slowly. We'll have our fun. We'll have a good old time. She's not here yet. Okay, is this a cafeteria? Yeah, but to be fair, like I streamed it like 3 times within those 6 months. That is some interesting looking food. That does look tasty. But they really went full on without pixel art. As usual, the menu dough that will go bad tomorrow. I guess I gotta eat lots today then. Hi sir, our delicious menu dough will go bad tomorrow. It's still fresh though. So we're selling it at a discount. I have to pay at the school cafeteria? I guess that makes sense. Why didn't you get some marinade dough while it's still fresh? How much? Just half the original price. Ooh, 50% off? That is a discount. That sounds cool. But can I get a free taste first? Okay, you know, we're not in the free market here. You don't really get to make these negotiations. Some tikka masala or something. Yeah, I have no idea what it is, but it does look nice. I guess it's a menu dough. Is that an actual food that I can Google? Menu dough. Apparently it's a Puerto Rican boy band, but pork menudo is a Filipino pork stew dish. Makes sense, this game is set in the Philippines. It's always those new highs. Do I get to... I'm not actually going to eat yet? I guess I'm just going to think about it. Is that him? Really, bro? Is everyone gossiping because I'm... Ooh. Because I've been rizzing up some baddies. Ad Society. That's what you get for not giving me the keep looking sponsorship. Dude, no, it's 2i plus 3. No. It's 3i plus 2. Oh my god, you're getting the conjugate and the main part mixed up. The real part goes first, remember? She's right. But 2i looks just as real to me. Why is it even imaginary? Because that the little I, it's right there. That's the point. Hey dude, there you are. Come here. Oh, hey Mark. They always say hey Mark, and it's always like the room. Sorry man, she's right. The real part goes first. Aw, look who's got the real answer now. Doesn't matter dude, just wanna play ball after this shit. Come on Mark, we know why you're here. Take your notebook out and... No? Wait a second. I already finished that yesterday. Was I studying with someone? Whoa, that's... Oh Ryan, don't you worry. I assure you he's still the airhead I know. Just with less air. Like a chip bag. No, chip bags have plenty of air. Chip bags do not have less air. Anyway, Mark, did you find out the answer to number 5? Yeah, I think it's... The funniest thing I ever got... I don't know if I have a picture of it. I might, but I don't want to spend too long trying to dig this up. But we used to have like all these maths assignments in high school. And there'd be like very long answer questions where you'd have to do step by step, trying to figure shit out. Maybe I just don't have this on easy access anymore. I definitely used to have a screenshot of it. Let me check. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anything. It's not in my Pokemon folder? No. Oh, that's a shame. One of the trailers that were 100k views. Is that for Peach and Lime? I've been monitoring the... I do know that the game has just disappeared, but it should come back once I'm stop sidetracking. I saw like a bunch of the trailers are getting like more views than actually the expo, which is good, I guess. What got 100k views? Did you add an extra zero? No, 100k? Peach and Lime, it was Peach and Lime at 88. Isn't that crazy? I wonder why, like, I looked at Peach and Lime and I thought it looked really good. At least, like, it had lots of cool custom animations. But it uses, like, Gen 3 tile set, like the default one for most of the stuff, so I thought it would put off a lot of people. But people love it, which is good. I wonder why Peach and Lime won the YouTube lottery, 95k. Oh wow. Is it because it's the first trailer you guys uploaded? Because I expected initially, I'm sorry I'm going so off topic from the game. Initially, I expected the Umbra teaser to get a buttload of views, but I guess realistically, the Umbra teaser doesn't have that much like tying it to Pokemon. So I guess like the more general Pokemon fans aren't going to be like, holy shit, fun Pokemon game to play because they can't really see any of the Pokemon gameplay in it. Sevi Isles already got a trailer with 1 million views, not actually 1 million, but so I get why maybe that's not as big. But like Pisces, I thought maybe Potassium. I'm surprised out of all of them. Yeah, I've seen. I saw. I haven't seen the exact comment, but I've seen screenshots of it. But apparently, Andy got in a conversation with someone. Oh, it is on the Peach and Lime video. I'm seeing it now. Yeah, I saw screenshots from Andy's conversation. Yeah. Anyway, games. Oh wait, fuck! I actually did accidentally close the game. How did I manage to do that? I didn't. Does the game just die if I alt tab? What? I think it's like if I remember there's like one game where if I press escape, the game closes. But I think I'm thinking of Dokapon. Not Until Then. That's okay. We'll quickly work through this once we get past the epilepsy warning. I hate that I just look like a jerk now because no one even replied to that message. But whatever. Okay, let's go walk over. And spam our way through dialogue. You did reply? Is it going to be fuck you, Tom? I have 0 friends. Okay, yeah, fuck you. I was close. Fuck you. What I was going to say before is I remember like we were doing a high school assignment for maths, and the funniest message we ever got in like the group chat for it, you know, everyone's trying to work together to solve it. It was like, the context of the stupid maths question was about like how much water your horse drinks, or some shit. And my friend was like, well guys, my horse is down in infinity water per minute. Do you think that's alright? The magic of maths questions. Here we go, the chip bag. Bounce to number 5. Yeah, I think it's 5 plus 6i? Ooh. I can't look, you haven't even checked his answer yet. Don't be impressed. Oh no, look at him. Cool as a cucumber. At this time of day? Right, because it's a bit more nocturnal, I guess. His change, Hey Voltion, how you doing? Excuse me, Ryan. If you weren't busy balling all day, and actually attended classes, this wouldn't come as a surprise. Ball is life, dude. Me when I go to the penis shrine in Japan. That's what I get for bringing pride to our school. Less classes. Sure. So what exactly are you doing here? Oh my gosh. For reals? Right? How did Miguel even find this guy? No. Now she won't, like, get to steal our boys for prom. Not that she had a chance, lol. Yeah, in Japan there's like a penis shrine I went to. I would show pictures, but apparently like if I'm not careful with this game, it gets mad at me. But it's just like a fertility shrine and they have a big wooden penis. I also don't know if I'm allowed to show it, now that I think about it, because the pictures are like kind of graphic. It's just wood and stone, but like the head is detailed. Like it's not just a kitty doodle with 2 circles and a shaft. There's no veinage, but the head is there. But it's like it's big, it's wooden, and then they have a bunch of rocks which are like vaguely in a penis shape. You have to use your imagination a bit, but it's pretty funny. And then there's like one part, the shrine part, where they've got these big, massive metal balls and a tiny, tiny, tiny shaft in the middle of the 2 massive balls. I can't remember which is which, but if you rub the left ball, it's like good fortune for money, and if you rub the right ball, it's good for fortune for having lots of children. It's good, and apparently I never got to see it, but once a year they do a festival. I would have loved to see it. It would have been amazing, but I did not. Oh, I wasn't listening to what they were saying. Are they talking about the girl, Nicole? Let's just be sarcastic. Let's not deny it. Well, you know me. I'm quite the ladies' man. That was it. That was a bait. Small fish and certain mushrooms also. Yeah, Endless said the same thing. I mean, you're glowing. You're making more use of your brain. She's inspiring you, isn't she? All we need is a girl to fix us. She's an inspirational friend indeed. Is that why you're always at the piano club after class? I'm hard at work practicing, and really, she's just my mentor. The only thing we need now is Kenny to come in and say the same line, but Kenny is well and truly asleep. Mentor, Mentor of, oh, would you shut up? Look, man, imagine it's Game 7 of the finals. What even is Game 7? Seconds winding down. What even is a second? Ball in your hands. Well, I've been there. You're down to 2 points. Do you go for the win, or do you settle for the tie? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah. Swoosh. Shoot your shot, Mark. Shoot your shot. Alright now, Ryan. Enough with the metaphors. So, if it isn't homework, what brings you here, man? I'm meeting with a Goose about Christmas stuff. Did I read that correctly? Goose, like the bird? Wait, I remember. I saw you with a new girl together at the fair, alone together. But I just jumped into her. A lot must have happened since then. It's been a month. Ooh, we've had some time skippage. Hold on. Didn't I see you with Kath that day? Yeah, we did ditch Kath. And Kath is now getting a bit gloomy. Where'd you... Ryan, focus. I mean, we gotta pass this homework now. You don't pass homework. You can't fail homework, can you? What's number 5 again? 3 plus 6i? Ooh, do I remember? This is mean. I think it was 5 plus 6i. I remember it's a 6i. Got it. Ryan, bro, ready to ball? Woo! You know how I am. I wonder if there's a chat log feature I could have checked to make sure. He didn't even ask for the solution. He won't get 3 points for that. We got veracity? That's an American word. I don't know what that is. I've seen that in movies a couple times, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Veracity privileges? So it's not as stupid as you say after all. Aren't you gonna pass that too? Oh. I can take my time. Maybe I pass, I just mean like hand in the test. I've never really, or hand in the homework, I've never really heard it said that way, pass or homework. Looking for something else? Louise said she'd be here by now. Christmas party stuff, huh? Louise, not Goose. Yeah, but I think it's just gonna be the same games as last year. Yeah, I hope so. Calamansi on a spoon is always a fun time. Yeah. Who'd want to change any of it? Not me. I feel like she's not doing homework. Let's be honest, she's doing a coloring page with a green crayon. That's not homework. Really? Are we still talking about games? Yeah. Kathy is definitely down, and I'm definitely not being a good friend. So, got a dress for prom yet? Oh, she just died. Sure, it's like 2 months away, but our classmates sure are excited. Got stuck on a problem? Mark, you are asking the wrong questions. You should be asking if I have a girl date. That's not a problem. What do you mean? You still got Jag. Go on. I dare you. And what about you? Got a suit? Nope. I thought maybe you'd want to shop sometime. Oh, ha ha ha. That's a generous offer. Sure, let's go sometime. But I meant, have you asked her to prom? Ah, oh, not yet. I mean, should I? Uh-huh. Of course. As expected of Mark. You think she'd say yes? Well, whatever you say or do. Insult incoming. Good luck. Oh, that face. You underestimate your friend. What? Oh, there she is. Hi, Fez. Oh, hi, Catherine. Catherine, not Cat. Love the sound of that. Only the highest respect for Catherine. Oh, hey. Just finished your homework? I finished it yesterday. Oh, that's great, Mark. So, what's the big news? I'm making progress, but I need to double check what you saw. What I saw? Oh, right, she's like our partner in crime when it comes to the universe slipping stuff. Didn't you take note of that? I did, but I need to verify again and again to leave no room for doubt. I see. I'm aware it's almost been a month, but whatever you end up remembering now, it'll still be important. Where did I start? Wherever you... Looky. Ooh, looks juicy. Are they gossiping about us? Wherever you want. Alright. When I took the elevator from the cafeteria, everyone just disappeared. I was hearing these strange sounds. Probably lightning? And what did you see? What did I see? I think I saw a blackboard? A school blackboard, but I don't remember what was on it. And then... I think there were clocks. This was a long time ago, I don't remember. And then what happened? Vandalism appeared, I remember that. Oh, hey, Bombastic, is this time for the daily nightmare mention? Suddenly everything was vandalized? Alright. And I swear, like, if her boyfriend were my boyfriend, I wouldn't even think about talking to, like, other guys. Not at all, although... It seems Miss Perfect isn't so perfect after all. I don't even know that guy. Hey, don't mind them. Just your typical school gossips. No, focus, Mark. I need this observation of your memories to be intact. Are you sure you don't want to talk somewhere else? Bombastic, I wanted to ask you, because I've been stalking your letterboxd. How do you find the movies you find? Because, like, none of them I have even remotely heard of, and none of them are even at, like, my local cinema that does weird foreign films. So, like, what kind of edge of an edge are you on? All good. I really found it weird when it was only the elevator not changing much. But then, yeah, it broke at one point. Do you still remember how long that took? I don't think the details are going to matter, Luis. It could have been gone for 4 hours, but it might have just also been minutes. So you're sure that your perception of time was, oh, he even wanted to take it elsewhere. I wonder what dear Mike would say. Hey, don't mind. Shh. I think she can hear us. So what? She's better off as a nerdy teacher's pet than teaching on her boyfriend with some loser. I wanted to ask you if you'd be interested in streaming a new game for your release. Is this a Pokemon thing? Summer? Northern Hemisphere summer means my winter, which means kind of soon. I'd be happy to. I guess it just depends what I'm playing at the moment. But I definitely would be like more than eager to do something like that. Because that sounds very fun. Maybe this is not. I need to be careful about tabbing of this game. Let's do this on mobile so I don't mess this up. Pokemon Jam Festival. EV Expo. Let me fix my spelling. I can't find it on EV Expo. I can see Flower Jam. Let's try again. I can find a Reddit post about it from 8 months ago. Are you tired of same per world, fighting evil teams all on your own? Do you? Some reason based on Jamaica where Grimballoos is a jam festival. 6 trial captains. Sounds interesting. I'd be very interested about trying it out. Thank you, Endless. This does look vaguely familiar. I think I remember the trainer sprites, but I've forgotten a lot. My memory is not good. But I guess when it's closer to the actual, like, pre-release playtesting phase, send it to me and I'll try to make time. Film festivals, huh? I've never even actually been to a film festival. Do you have to travel for that, or are there just lots of film festivals near you? The Far East Film Festival. Well, okay, I guess you travel. Wow. That sounds fun. I feel like I could never do that unless it was like very local to me. But maybe I should Google. There must be some film festival in Melbourne. Well, you would have like said the same thing if she went around. I'm not gonna be confrontational. Only the bad ones. I see. Yeah, go after Prince Charming. Ah, shut up. In terms of theme, how do the themes compare? Surely it's pretty difficult for a theme to be worse than the other. AI. I really like her water bottle, assuming that is her water bottle. With all the little stickers on it. Hey, Louise? Sorry. Jerk's just being jerk. Bop. What? Yeah, I'm interested in Asian movies the most. Ah, I know. Like, I remember like seeing like flyers around my town once about like a Japanese film festival, but it was only about it wasn't a real film festival. It was like an online film festival. And here where I live, we have a new Polish film festival and some genre B film festival. It's just Polish film. I don't think I've ever seen a Polish film. Maybe I've accidentally seen a Polish film, but not realized it was Polish. One Piece. For One Piece is not a Polish film, unless there's some weird fan film that I'm unaware of. Festivals and piracy. Ah, yes, the real One Piece all along was a man's USB drive of all his favorite movies, and Luffy is gonna learn about the art of Blade Runner. Man, jerks just being jerks. Ignore them, Louise. They don't have anything nice to say. I did see that. I noticed your letterboxed reviews all have like a link to an actual formal long review that you've written. I always find it funny that like I'll bring one up, right? The words you write for your reviews, they always tend to be quite nice. And if I only read the words, I'd think you're being quite kind. For example, here we go. Oh no, this one you're quite blatant about not liking in your words. Was it this one? Yeah, this one, for example. South Korea, despite being a developed democracy, does not recognize neither same-sex marriage nor civil unions, and same-sex intercourse is criminalized within the military. In a country where LGBTQ rights remain a controversial issue, Love in the Big City carries a message that feels both timely and courageous. Okay, sounds good so far, right? Sounds like you have a positive opinion of the movie. While the narrative is simplistic and predictable, okay, maybe a few minus points. It provides an amusing and heartwarming experience, simultaneously reassuring the viewers that everyone deserves love. So this is Bombastic's review of Love in the Big City. You'd think, okay, that's a pretty positive review. You'd think Bombastic thinks quite positively of that movie, right? You know, congratulated it on tackling the controversial issues within the context of South Korea, called it courageous, timely. And while it is simplistic and predictable, it's amusing and heartwarming. No. 2.5 stars. It's okay. And there were some other ones like that where like Bombastic would write quite nice words, and then I'd look at the stars and be like, oh, never mind, Bombastic did not like that movie that much, which I found quite funny. Really, that's the entire agenda? Endless, when are you going to post your Letterboxd account? Come on, get on. I know. They'll get under your skin if you let them. Yeah, I get it. It's more nuanced than that, right? And like, even if you give a movie 2.5 stars, you're probably not shitting on it. It just means like it's okay. 2.5 is half of 5. Right. Please, let me collect my thoughts for a moment. Please, Endless, get... Please? I love stalking people on Letterboxd. But I'm sure you watch a movie every now and then, maybe once a month, maybe once every 6 months, and then you can just put it in your little Letterboxd journal. You don't even need to write any words, you can just give it some stars, or just say that you watched it, or say that you liked it or didn't like it. Does Voltzion have a Letterboxd? Can I stalk Voltzion? Then we'll continue. Oh. Sure. I feel like maybe I didn't say the best things to Louise, because she's not too happy. Maybe I can find something that'll cheer her up around here. Her cute water bottle? Chemistry and Physics 3, Psychology, Green Banana? Is that supposed to be The Strokes? Sky Atlas? I'll just starve him. I do the same. I don't say any words because I get way too self-conscious about that. I mainly just... And I don't even like give my stars that much weight in terms of what I mean. The only reason I really do it is because then you can click on journal or diary or whatever it's called, and you can see like what movies you watched in each month. I think it's really cool to be able to have like a history of what movies I've watched. Science, living in the black hole. That's totally going to cheer up. Oh, we can see some bonds. The hydrogen sharing an atom with the chlorine. I didn't even know you could import from IMDb. I don't know anyone who has an IMDb account. What are these ones on the right? Hey, I'm just curious. Are we going to give her an option to like show off? What are these arrows and squiggles? That's probably physics and like showing rays or something? I only saw it for half a second. Okay. Not the answer I was looking for, but I don't know if I should push her for it right now. Really? I guess that makes sense. Letterboxd is full of people trying to be funny. the actual review section of a movie won't really give you any good information. It just has people trying to make some joke. This thing's just good for pictures on the social. Bet Luis knows about it, though. What is it? A fume cabinet? Oh, a fume hood. Sorry, hood, not cabinet. Like if you have this premium account, there, contact. What the fuck? I did not know that. Sort of. My school had a fume hood too. It drains the toxicities out, but it can't do it that well. Old equipment? Possibly, even though they still clean it. I have no idea how to test a fume hood for how clean it is. Endless. That's not a good sign. How are you feeling about streaming Endless? Would you be willing to do more Mario streams soon, assuming that your PC doesn't crash on you? Congrats, Louise. What happened? She won. Is this about her chess competition? Coming back to where one can find niche movies you can check out on streaming. Movie. Can I not ask her about her poster? That looks nice. Let me Google movie. Huh. I'm 3,200. The second part. The interviews had to be split into 2 parts. God. That genuinely sucks. Yeah. Fuck. Out of 7. Why are there 7? How many minutes are each part? Please tell me it's like... You told me it was a 2-hour interview. Over 2 hours, you said. So like 20-minute parts each? It takes 3 hours to render a 20-minute part? I guess you've got a lot of like editing stuff going on, right? We're not doing a very good job at cheering up this girl. You won some of those, right? What's that? Those trophies. Oh yeah. Science quiz bees. As expected of our president. Aye, Mr. President. Planning on bringing home the bacon again this year? I guess. It's yours for sure. Thanks. 3 hours into a single part. Why does it take 6 hours for a single part? For a 20-minute video? That's insane. Meanwhile, we'll have our in-game trophies. Me too. I've got like 1 fencing medal for 3rd place in teams, which is not very impressive because I was mostly carried. Checkmate. Oh, that's very cute fencing sticker. Little Maneki Neko Lucky Cat thing. Sunflower. Chemistry nerd. Egg, for some reason. So this is yours. Oh, yeah. I leave it here sometimes since no one else comes in. Girl, you can't just leave your water bottle in a room unattended for large amounts of time. I'm gonna have a mold growing inside that thing. Last night I tried pre-rendering something for the whole thing and it crashed. Oh. 150 gigabytes? Can you not just like take down the quality a notch or something? Like come on. That's insane. How is it 150 gigabytes? I get that it's 2 hours. What's wrong then? Like, what's... That's not normal, right? I mean, I'm no tech quiz, but... Even if, like, I have no idea how this rendering stuff works, but even if you assume that, like, each person sends in their own video, I think only one of them actually had Facecam on. Then what? You've got like 3 high quality webcams then, maybe? Plus whatever graphical overlay that they made for the video that shouldn't be that high quality. No face cams. Then how does this work? Where's the logic? Did someone make the fucking like graphic 10 picopixels, whatever it's called? Didn't know you were stickers, girl. Ah, they're Sophia's. She insisted. They're very cute stickers. Of course she did. It looks really nice. You know what else looks nice? My nice Ghibli journal right here. Like, it's 90 minutes of this. Look at that little Discord overlay. Let's take a peek and hope that the game doesn't die. Right, it's... I guess because of audio visualizer? Wow, good luck. Best of luck to you. It suits you too. It does suit her, because it's got those chess stickers, the chemistry stickers. That seemed to have cheered up a little bit. I think I'm out of stuff to comment on. I talked about the water bottle. I looked at the poster. I talked to the fume hood. The Stronks, which I guess is a parody of the Stokes. Strokes? A Stronk sticker. Must be from her boyfriend. Oh, is her boyfriend a rocker? I kind of forgot. Why are you asking relationship questions when you're trying to cheer her up? This might not help. How's it going with Mike? It's good. He's great. Maria Stroke Mycock. That's good. Yeah. It's really new. I'm happy for you, Louise. I think that helped. Did it? Okay, let's look up the textbook some more. I thought I had it, but... the high quality jokes. But since your perception of time was compromised, I mean, what could you even possibly be trying to figure out? Whatever happened to me was like a weird dream. There's no logic to be found there. Which is one detail overlooked. I think it's very likely that it was a prolonged hallucination. But why? As much as I hate to say this, but there's simply no other reasonable explanation. I've gone through almost everything, and the only logical conclusion is... still, it's in my mind. Right, so she's starting to come around to the idea that maybe these visions, these weird things, they aren't real, we're just mentally ill. But what about these online stories? If you had this bizarre experience, you'd likely flock to others who experience the same. That's true. I hope you're ready to set up your computer. What are you leaving in 2 weeks for? Where are you going? Think of survivorship bias. But what was your new hypothesis you were talking about? It's no use now. It's crazy anyway. The airport. That's fair. I gave you a similar answer when you asked me. Are you leaving for good, or will you be coming back? Keeping my questions vague. It's just the only other strange unexplained event was... Never mind. It sounds crazy even to me. What does? Mark, forget it. It's beyond logic, and I fear that people will think we're out of our minds. Vacation. Ah! Why are you scared then? Vacation should be nice, right? Unless you're on vacation with your family, I guess. Those tend to be a lot less freeing. And that's why I don't want to go in that direction. Did you go to Japan yet? I remember you telling me you were going to go to Japan. Did that get postponed? Are you sure? Yes. Oh, well, there you go. We'll have fun. If you need any tips or ideas, I don't know. I'm not an expert. But I've been to lots of places, so I can tell you, like, nice... You should visit the Penis Shrine. I believe the name is Tagata Shrine. You gotta go there. Rub the left testicle. Get that good luck money. Just tell me what it is. Mark, there's no point if it doesn't make sense, and that means it's wrong. It's wrong. And what if you're right? And what if I'm not? That's okay. What's choya? Choya balls? Oh, it's a drink. I remember this. No, holy shit, that completely. Well, no, apparently, choya is nuts. But I feel like you actually did recommend me to drink choya, and I definitely forgot. I said you should visit Tagada Shrine. I don't know if you're tricking me, Endless, but it's a really nice shrine and it's worth visiting, and you should visit it. It's really it's near Nagoya. It's a bit north. It's like in between Gifu and Nagoya. It's really beautiful. There's a lot of good sights. No, it's not that simple. I want to insist. I want to know what the hell she's thinking. But like, she's already stressed out of her mind. I think I should just accept. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll drop it. Oh, don't give me the puppy dog eyes, Mark. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to get heated again. Well, if you ever leave Tokyo to guard a shrine, that's the place to be. This must be stressful for you too. I should have thought of that. It's okay. So, you're sure, right? It's all in our heads then? No, it's not. 2 weeks. If you're mostly in the Tokyo area, you'll have lots of time. Like 2 weeks is a good amount of time to like be leisurely about what you do. Not to Tagada Shrine, because if you're going to Tagada Shrine from Tokyo, it's going to take ages. And also, Tagada Shrine is just the penis shrine. You don't need to go. But there are like lots of places near Tokyo that you can go that are like nice day trips, and you'll get to experience like nice, more like the nature or mountainy side of Japan, which can be nice. Get some diversity from the big city of Tokyo, and it really can just be a day trip, there and back in one day. Don't need to worry about booking extra accommodation. Like a really easy one for a good day trip is Nikko. Well, I guess not really easy, but like it's quite common to do a day trip to Nikko from Tokyo. You should summit Mount Fuji. Don't summit Mount Fuji unless people who try to climb Mount Fuji without training get captured by helicopters. Well, that just appeared on the Discord overlay. But yeah. Honestly, if you've got 2 weeks in, let me double check this list. First of all, how are you doing, Cade? Have you ever climbed Mount Fuji? Would you be down to try? I had a friend in Japan who like really thought it was an attainable goal, and I had to talk her out of it because if we tried Mount Fuji, we were gonna die. Honestly, I feel like a lot of these you could do if you've got 2 weeks, because a lot of these are like very quick or next to each other. Like Hachiko is just a dog statue, and you're gonna see it when you go to. I shouldn't say just a dog statue. That makes it sound like it's not worth it. But like, it's very quick. Oh yeah, we've seen it, and you're just gonna see it whenever you go to Shibuya. Angel's Landing, is that like a big hike or climb? We can keep refuting it, but we'll just go around in circles. I'm afraid that's all I have. Nothing else makes sense. It's got to be the only sane answer. Ghibli Museum is the one you have to be careful of, because that's... I mean, if you're leaving in 2 weeks, maybe you've already got it covered. But that's the one you have to book in advance. Probably also Team Labs as well. You'd have to book in advance, I think. Thank you so much, Louise. A super steep, narrow hill that you have to hang on to a chain to climb up. So what, like you're going at like a 45-degree angle? God, that sounds fun. I'm sorry, Mark. I tried. I tried too. No, don't apologize. I mean it. I didn't mean to disappoint. I can keep looking into it if you want. Yeah, we were kind of struggling to get the tickets for Ghibli Museum, but we're going to try to get some hold of them. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the Ghibli Museum is like notoriously a thing that's a pain to get tickets for. You need to like book in advance and you need to be ready on the website the day they go on sale for whatever month you're trying. I did do it and it was very nice. So I'm glad that like when I went to it in 2019, we bothered booking in advance. So if you can find a way to get the tickets, I recommend it. Let's see, Angel's Landing. I see the chain. To be fair, that does look fun. But like I'd be interested in doing it if it was maybe like an hour hike or 45 minutes. But I get the feeling it probably takes longer. Angel's Landing guided tour, $1,000. Fuck no. Where do the people get this money? Holy shit, that is higher. Yeah, well, it does look very beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but hey, there's no need. Just go back to square one, right? You know more about this than I do, after all. Mark, I'm not. It's not like. No, really. I should be the one saying sorry, you know. Chain section is only like half an hour. Half an hour. That doesn't sound too bad, but I guess obviously there's the rest of the hike too. And it would be a steep half an hour, I imagine. I just wanted to believe, but if it's a product of my troubled mind, then that's what it is. I'm really sorry, Mark. Thank you, Louise, for researching all this, for making time. I know you must be busy. Of course. You too. I mean, some part of Louise definitely did believe. Endless, what the fuck? Never been more east than this, and then sent me like a line on the very edge of Europe. Wow, I can't believe you've never been to Australia or New Zealand. You're not gonna visit your fellow Slowpoke Shack Dev? You came from Piano Club, right? Yeah. Been working real hard. Gotta say, my mentor's really tough and. Hold on. Wait. Like, going more east from Italy, from America, makes sense. For Endless, it's going more east as in he hasn't really walked east out his front door. But I guess you've gone to America. Assuming. I shouldn't be travel shaming someone. Damn, how could I forget? I forgot to tell you one thing. What did we forget? You know Nicole, right? My mentor? Yes? When I saw her for the first time, it felt like you'd known her before? Exactly. Wait, how did you... No. No, it can't be. We just did all this talk about you giving up on believing that it's supernatural and we've got you backed up. Really? It's insane, but I might be right after all. About your new theory? If you feel like you remember her, then it must be. Oh, but it's crazy. Indeed. It's crazy, but it might be right. Just tell me your theory. It might be right. So what now? Tell me your theory. Tell me! Really? You're gonna edge me like this?